back to Balls Deep Fishing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. So I just got off work, and before I go get my daughter from drama club, I have a very cool little thing I'm gonna do. But first, if you have not seen the video I just posted right before this video, go ahead and you need to go watch that. So go ahead and stop this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel, then go over and watch that video. There is a lot of information that everyone needs to hear about the future of my channel, or kind of the idea I've had for the 2019 season for me. And sorry, my gear shifter's in the way. But definitely go check out that video right now, and then come back to this video because it's gonna be awesome. So pause. All right, guys, we're back. So if you just saw that video, you kind of know what I'm leading into, guys. So up here in the North Georgia mountains, it's starting to get warmer, and that is always a telltale sign that trout season is among us, guys. So my buddies have been hitting up the AMICALOLA River for the past probably 3 weekends and just absolutely crushing the trout. Go over to AMICALOLA Outfitters on Facebook, follow them. They are catching some huge trout. I mean, ginormous. You would never thought they would have pulled this trout out of the AMICALOLA River. It's amazing. You know, this is a stocked area of the river, so you get a lot of the smaller ones, but they are, I mean, I think one was like 24 inches. Just huge for this area. I mean, yeah, there's definitely in the North Georgia mountains, you can catch some gnarly trout, but in this section where they've been fishing, they got it figured out, and they offered, you know, cheap trips for you if you want to learn how to wade trout fish. I mean, go check them out. They're doing big things. That's AMICALOLA Outfitters on Facebook. I'll share them on my Balls Deep Fishing page on Facebook, so it'll just be easier for y'all to get to. But guys, today, before I go get my daughter today, I'm hitting up the AMICALOLA River, and I'm hoping in the next 30 minutes I lay into some trout. I had a pretty rough weekend, as y'all know from watching that previous video, so I'm hoping to get some redemption on some good old rainbow trout. Woohoo! This is how I started my fishing career, and I will always trout fish. It's just in my blood, and I freaking love it. It's awesome, guys. But guys, stay tuned. I do got the chesty with me today, so I'm gonna hook up the GoPro. Hopefully I got some juice left in it from the weekend. If not, I got a battery pack, so I'm gonna try to make that all work. But I'm gonna go over here or go down the river and get on the bank and see if I can lay into some trout. So let me get everything set up, and I'll get back with y'all. Deuces! All right, guys, so basically all I'm taking is my chesty. This is kind of my crappy end trout box, if y'all can see that. Mainly just some trout hooks. I don't have no spinner baits. I really have diminished all my trout stuff. I got to get that back in working order. Way to go, Josh. Just a little pair of pliers, and then my trusty ultralight trout rod, baby. Woo! Oh yeah, and I gotta get some baits. I typically only use you know, a few type of baits whenever I trout fish. I use power bait, I use a spinner bait, and corn. I know a lot of guys use night crawlers or tie their own flies. I do want to get into fly fishing. I do have a fly rod, but I haven't really got into that. But this has been my magic. Power bait, original scent trout nuggets. Rainbow color, that is what's worked best for me here. And I also take a green and a red, and sometimes I take some salmon eggs, but I'm not gonna roll with that today. I'm just gonna go with these three: some green, some pink, and some rainbow. See what I can't get on right there. Oh, and there's some mealworms. Let's try that. I know they were hitting that the other day. So I'm gonna put them up in my backpack. Usually when I wade fish or bank fish, I always have a backpack with me. It's just easier for me to handle. Kind of keep stuff out of the way. So let's get rocking and rolling, guys. It's gonna be great. Oh man, I'm so excited. Haven't been trout fishing in probably a year. I'm hoping, you know, with the short time I have, I lay into them. Whew. All right, let's do the dang thing. Make sure my car's locked. Guys, I want y'all to take a look at this sign right here. This is Georgia DNR. Yes, my dad retired from like 34 years. So this area used to be free. Then they started, you have to pay prices. But it says, what of the following is required to enter this property? License to hunt or fish, or land pass. Used to, you have to buy a land pass to fish here. You know, no matter if you're only here for 5 minutes, you had to get a land pass, but you also had to have a fishing license. So I'm going with I'm erring on the side of caution with, since I have a fishing license and a trout stamp, I think I'm good to go without having to buy a land pass. I think it's just ridiculous. So the way I take that, my dad retired, I'm paying for his retirement. There you go, Pop. You're welcome. But guys, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that river looks nice, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, so hopefully you can hear me with the water rushing and the traffic around me. But we're about to try to make this thing happen right here. And I usually use a smaller hook. So I usually break these in half and then, you know, kind of roll my own nugget. But this one spot, I usually never fish right when I get off the steps. But this one spot just looks just juicy. Oh God, man, I hope I lay into one. Whew, let's give it a shot. Just feel like a kid again. Probably not gonna hold on. Nah. Bait's about dried out right there. This tree is gonna be an obstacle. I bet you first cast, I landed in the tree. Oh, baby. First cast. First cast. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, that's a nice one. Jesus. Check that out. Look at that, guys. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my God. I love you so much. First cast, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get my angler app started. I should have did it right when I got here. I just forgot to. I was too fired up. So basically, here's your angler app right here, if you can see that. Y'all probably can't see this at all, but we're just gonna go through it. You just click your angler app, and it pops up. It's gonna first pop up to your feed, which is loading right here. I've already had it open, so basically here's your feed, and then down at the bottom are all your buttons that you need to touch. You got a tackle button on the far left. You can add in all your rod, your reel, your bait, whatever you're fishing with that day. Then you can go back to the feed. Then you can go to fish mode. This is where everything happens. So basically, whenever you get to your spot to start fishing, you just press that green play button, and then you don't have to have a button to, you know, a button on your hat to work this app. You can work it all from here, and you can, you know, take pictures of your catch, mark your spot, you know, your catch button's right there, all it's right there, but you got to press that play button first. Then it'll ask you to, we'll go ahead and start it. Afternoon trip, you know, I usually go in after the fact to get all this stuff in, because I'm usually jumping around, you know, spot to spot. So all you do is press start, and in your action, you're ready to rock and roll. And I did just catch one just a minute ago, as y'all saw. Obviously I didn't take a picture, which I should have done. So it marks it right there, a little orange yellow icon. It's pretty cool. Let me sync up my button right now. Connect device. Press the button and get it turned on. It should upload in just a second. Let me go into settings. Go into more. Alright, there, it connected. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. You just leave that running while you're fishing. I just got back to the truck. What a little pop-up fishing trip. I mean, not really even a fish trip, just a little pop in and fish for, you know, what, 30, 45 minutes? Well worth it, guys. If I was keeping my fish, I would have caught my limit in that amount of time. It's just, the water's right for trout fishing right now. So definitely, guys, if y'all never been trout fishing, and if you're in the Georgia area, reach out to me. And, you know, you're more than happy to go trout fishing with me anytime you want to. Also, guys, please, please, please go check out AMICALOLA Outfitters on Facebook. They're good buddies of mine. I grew up with all them guys. They're into some good stuff right now, and you definitely need to hit them up and really get on the water out with them. They are crushing the trout. And it was, you know, probably 4 of my trout put together in one trout. I mean, they're catching some big trout, especially for these neck of the woods, guys. But guys, please go check them out. AMICALOLA Outfitters on Facebook. I'll share it on Bowls Deep Fishing, guys, and I'll drop a link in the comment section below. But guys, please let me know what y'all think of this video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it, guys. And definitely, if you have not yet, go look at the video I'm gonna post up before the video that's coming right before this video. And really get you, you know, I really want y'all's input on what y'all like to see, guys. So definitely check them out. Hit me up if you ever want to go fishing. I am so glad I came out here and did it. It was awesome, guys. It felt great. Get some redemption from this terrible fishing weekend I had, guys. But stay classy, keep them tight lines. Deuces.